The following program contains adult language, poor taste in jokes, racial slurs, political slurs, slants, and all sorts of things that, if you are sensitive and have a delicate constitution, you should probably go watch Teletubbies. You were warned.
I ain't drunk, I'm just drinking.
But you're so high.
Oh man, you know I ain't high.
But you're so high.
Yeah, well I just take a little sip every now and then.
But you're so high.
You ought to be ashamed of
Stay
yourself.
drunk all
Oh,
the
come on now,
time.
you all don't feel like that.
Hey kids! I titled this video, The Hell With It. But really, the term I want to speak about is fuck it, okay? So I did that to be a little bit PG. But, some days, you just have to say, fuck it. You do. Today, I spent 3 hours doing a complete build video of a hybrid GPS drone for you guys. 3-hour video, how to, blah, 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 built the entire thing. Folding frame, just boom. It turned out awesome. I showed you how to waterproof things. I showed you how to wire it, and, you know, blah, 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 blah. And then I took it in, I killed the video, and I went into the house, plugged it into iNav, which is beta flight for GPS drones, and they never finished the target for the particular board that I used. So I have to start completely over. The only part of that video that I can save is the waterproofing bit, and then I'll show you guys how to do it with a Maytech F4 flight controller that I ordered on, you know, be here probably Thursday to Friday. So I have to rebuild the whole fucking thing and scrap 3/4 of the video. But then you just pour a glass of wine, or a roto twister preferably, and you just have to say, fuck it. You just do. Sorry, smoking hot wife interruption. But anyway, I don't remember where I was. But anyway, this build was perfect. And I was so excited. And it was like, fuck it. I just sat there at my desk in disbelief. And that is why I should not do videos at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. But anyway, this awesome build, awesome video. Everything was like coming together. The build's in the house, or I'd show you, but there's no point. You'll see the video Friday or Saturday. But and it was like I plugged in the battery, and I'm like, check it out, guys, no smoke, and everything was cool. And you just gotta say, fuck it. I'm sitting at my desk in just disbelief. So I researched the iNav target, and said, oh yeah, the devs never finished that. Fucking hell. So I have to tear the entire thing apart and start over, because the whole point of the video was to show how to wire everything up. So bam, there you go. So then I go to hydro dip a frame, just half of a frame, and I tried this new film I got like 6 new films in, and this one in particular, I grabbed it and I thought, okay, we'll try it. And it's really weird. It's like really thick, and it's a different color on the other side, and it's just really bizarre. And I fucked that up bad. So then I just, which is no big deal. You know, you just let it dry and, you know, do it again. But I said, fuck it. You know, and then I had all these other things to do tonight that I was going to do. And I said, fuck it. Just fuck it. And what my point of this video is, yes, there is a point for you new guys especially. When you work on something for so long, like say you're working on a bird. I remember back in the days of CC3D and, you know, F1 controllers and Simon K ESCs and all this stuff. It would take us days just to get a fucking flight controller unbricked. I mean, it's just absolutely terrible. But we were so excited, you know, we'd work for like 5 days straight just getting the stupid thing to flash with OpenPilot. And then you know, the thing would fuck up in 3 minutes. So we spent another 5 days, you know. My brother Demi in the club yesterday, he's working on this bird all fucking day. One problem after another he had, this poor guy. He gets to the bitter end. It's like 8 or 9 o'clock our time. So in England, it's like, or wherever he is, the UK, it was, you know, 3 a.m. and his fucking USB port broke off the flight controller. And that's when I said, you gotta say fuck it. Just the new guys. Work on your birds, have fun, but the whole point of the hobby is to have fun, to get away, clear your brain of family stuff, work stuff, girlfriend stuff, whatever you've got, and just sit at your workbench, talk to Yoda, and do your soldering, do your wiring, and do whatever you do. That's the whole point of the hobby. Or go fly. I've had days like that too, where it just nothing works out, you know, with flying or building. And today was one of those days for me. Actually, everything went really well, except for I didn't have the firmware I needed. But, you know, it still negates the process. Take your time, but when it gets paramount and it really builds up, fucking walk away. You know, when we were little kids and all the teachers and parents would always say, oh, never give up, never. No. They should rephrase that to give up for today and try it again tomorrow is really what you should do. But you have to be careful with fuck it. It's like when you and your wife have a whole drawer full of condoms and then, you know, 3 weeks later, she's like, I'm pregnant. And he's like, fuck it. I should have used those. Things like that you gotta be careful with. But when it comes to quads, I'm telling you guys, take your time. And I build more quads than anybody I know. Aside from a company, I build 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 a week. And I build them for friends especially. I've got this, the Witch, well, the Jadina that I built for my buddy in Kentucky. The only thing I have left to do is I have to move the camera out because it looks like you're looking out of Bardwell's ass, you know, just big old cheeks on each side. But I'm not even doing that today. Sorry, brother. I'll get it done hopefully tomorrow and in the mail. But I'm not touching anything else. I'm really not. I got a couple connectors and a buck regulator set up for my buddy FPV Fanatic. I'm gonna mail him. But aside from that, boom, I'm done. I'm drinking, fondling the wife, and that's it. So you're gonna see a cool hybrid drone build video, hopefully Friday or Saturday. So remember, kids, if you can't keep the shiny side up, fuck it. Later.
Bam, JJ! Hope you like fishing. Bam, JJ! Hey, JJ! Hope you like fishing.